Richmond was established in the 1830s by Dr. John C. Chambers on a large tract along Roundaway Bayou. By the 1840s-1850s it had grown into one of the wealthiest cotton plantations in Louisiana, with hundreds of enslaved African Americans working its fields. The plantation mansion, completed ca. 1840 to 1850, was a grand Greek revival structure and became a local landmark, peak of antebellum prosperity, 1850s-1861. In the 1850s and early 1860s, Richmond and the neighboring Trevelton plantation, owned by the same family, together formed one of the largest cotton-producing operations in the state. The 1860 census showed the combined estates holding over 500 enslaved people and producing thousands of bales of cotton annually, placing the owners among Louisiana's planter elite. Destruction during the Civil War, 1863. In July 1863, during the Vicksburg Campaign, Union gunboats and troops under General Ulysses S. Grant moved up the Mississippi and its tributaries. Richmond Plantation lay directly in their path. Union forces burned the Richmond Mansion, outbuildings, cotton gins, and most of the slave quarters as part of the campaign to destroy Confederate resources. The once magnificent house was completely destroyed and never rebuilt. Post-war decline and disappearance of the community, 1865 to 1900. After emancipation, many formerly enslaved people remained in the area as sharecroppers or tenant farmers. A small post-war community called Richmond briefly existed around the old plantation site, with a post office operating from 1887 to 1906. However, repeated Mississippi River floods, changing cotton economics, and levee construction gradually caused residents to abandon the location, today, a lost place. By the early 20th century, the Richmond community had vanished. The original plantation site is now in remote farmland and woods in rural Madison Parish, with almost no visible remains of the mansion or village. Only archaeological fragments, historical markers, and a few old maps mark where one of antebellum Louisiana's grandest plantations once stood.